Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, whichever it is for you, air signs. Welcome, welcome. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hello, hello. Today, I'm going to be doing counseling tarot. By the way, thank you everybody who is supporting my channel and just leaving such beautiful, amazing comments. I really do appreciate it. I read them all, and they're all so beautiful. I love them so much. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me on my journey. I really appreciate you guys. Now, yeah, this daily is going to be counseling tarot. So you probably won't discover anything new about the dynamic, but this is just to help you to navigate through it towards the next step. You know what I mean? Because they have really guided me to do this, and I actually love it. I actually love doing this. Yeah, look at that. For some of you guys, you're ending a karmic cycle. Like you're like literally is ending or it has just ending, and you are celebrating it. You are celebrating it. It's actually awesome. Just look at it. You guys are celebrating this karmic cycle with your family or with your friends or with your shadows. Actually, that resonated quite strongly. It's like you're celebrating your shadows, and the fact that there's XXX, 3 X's here, 10 and it's 10:11 a.m. Jesus, you guys see this? You guys have spun the wheel. Like, you guys have actually spun the wheel ahead of time. Ahead of time more than the other signs. For some reason, this is coming through, and it's like you're really stepping into some luck here, some fortune, and you're really moving towards the next step in your life. Yeah, look at that. And you have the King of Cups. This is unplanned, guys, but they want me to read this for you guys. This is not even the counseling tarot, but this is what I have. But yeah, you're coming into union with the feminine and masculine aspects of your personality, and you're completely your own individual. You're completely your own, and you have the strength. You have 3 major arcanas here, and the King of Cups. Whoever this is for, because this is quite specific, congratulations, winner, winner, chicken dinner, because you are stepping into a new phase of your life that is beautiful and hopeful and fulfilling and filled with unexpected rewards. I'll leave that at that. Now let's actually get to the reading. For the first row, it's going to be the relationship that you're dealing with, and for the second one is the lesson that can be taken away here. I'm gonna take away the third row because I can't make these too long, and the second row kind of already takes care of the whole purpose of the third row. So yeah, won't be too redundant. Won't be too redundant. Yeah, we got some reunion energies with the past and meeting the past, the darkness. As I say this, meeting the past and like releasing the energetic vampiric thoughts, releasing those thoughts and birthing the child to laugh at those thoughts. Literally, you're gonna laugh at those thoughts, and you're reuniting with somebody from the past. Definitely reuniting with somebody in the past to revitalize those childlike memories. Whoever this is for, you guys are coming into a very big union. Cutting the deck into the king and still the shadow side. So that page of wands has now the king of wands, and it's like you're not a whoever this is. You ain't afraid of anything no more. You ain't afraid of anything no more. I'm gonna shuffle it one more time and then we'll start the reading because we're already 4 minutes in and we haven't started the reading. Goodness me, you guys probably already left. Don't leave me, guys. Don't leave me. Alright, so let's see. This is the relationship you're dealing with and the lesson that can be taken away here. Bottom of the deck, let's just do that. 9 of Cups. The wish fulfillment, fruits of your labor. Wow. This is really good for you, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see. Let's see. For the first card, we're just going to see who you're dealing with and how it has affected your life. Goodness me, you are dealing with somebody romantic. Whoever you are dealing with is probably one of the most romantic individuals you have ever seen. And this is actually really beautiful. I'm seeing this individual has made an offer or is about to make an offer, but there are many possible outcomes of the future, but this is specifically in the past energy. So whoever you're dealing with really has in the past, they have shown you their love, but I feel like only a fraction of it. But that was all that you needed to know that they were the one, type of thing. That was all you needed to know, just how beautiful they are inside, because this knight holds out his cup with confidence. He is not afraid to show you this cup, this facet of this individual, because we all have many facets of ourselves, and whoever you're dealing with is really just, there's no other way to say it. They are really romantic, and they have given you and shown you so much love, and it's quite beautiful. And because they did, it kind of has, in the past, it kind of has awoken you, and in the present moment, that's kind of why you act the way you do right now. If you are making sudden movements, very big changes, I'm talking about cutting off people that are irrelevant for your ascension, just moving on to new locations, thinking the chaotic circumstances that has unfolded in your life, experiencing all that you need to have experiencing, recognizing that all your experiences are for your benefit, really has whoever you're dealing with has really revealed that to you, because the major arcana is the god or goddess that whispers loudest in your ear. This is how I look at it, at least. Not everybody's gonna agree with me, but the major arcana is pretty much like the prevalent thoughts within the psyche. And you have the death card here, the 13 card. And the 13 card, nothing can stop the 13 from coming through. Like, excuse me, but if you see this individual coming down the road, I'm gonna get the F out of his way. You know what I mean? Like hell nah, hell nah. I see somebody with a flaming head, with a flag, and a big A horse. I'm out of there. I am out. I'm not getting in your way. In fact, I'm gonna offer you flowers, because I'm not gonna F with you. Alright? You scary, you know, that type of thing. And both of you guys, this is how everybody is seeing you move. When you move, people are like, yeah, I'm not gonna, excuse my French, but I'm not gonna fuck with them. Like, they the real deal. Like, so every movements that you have been making, everybody is looking at you like, dang, I'm not gonna get in the way of this. And look at this, so much night. So this is a lot of movement that is happening right now, guys. This goodness effing me. This is like, this is you. I mean, this is them, and this is you. This is how they have been handling this situation, with just their love, their romance in their own way, and then you have been handling it in a quick and efficient and very thought out way. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just an air sign too, because we have swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is when I mentioned the signs too, pay attention to the signs in your chart, because that's mainly, we can access each one whenever we want to. It's just our suns and moons and stuff. That's what we anchor into, right? So anywho's in a doozy. This is how you're dealing with the relationship right now too. You are making quick and using your mouth, your voice. You're cutting through the lines, and you're going to them, and they're going to you. Pretty much, you guys are meeting each other halfway, and you're both walking towards death. You're both walking towards the ending of that cycle. So in the beginning of the reading, when that karmic card came out, this is just perfect, because this is just resonating. So I feel like I don't even need to read the lower cards, but we will for the sake of the reading, for the counseling. But yeah, you guys are both meeting each other at this middle ground where everybody else has left because everybody is so afraid of death, but you guys are not. And yeah, I'm seeing you guys are coming to a mutual understanding once and for all. This is beautiful. Now let's see why this let's see why this card is going to describe why this relationship has manifested for you at all. Interesting. So, you know, another major arcana. That's 2, actually technically 4 because the beginning of the video. It's 10 minutes in the video and it's 10:20. I like that a lot. Lots of 10 endings. But the Hermit card, aka the Virgo card, but just and he holds the Merkaba in this lantern, and that is the only light this individual needs. And the Merkaba is the as above and so below sigil, the as within so without, the feminine, the masculine, 2 energies reuniting. And the reason this whole relationship manifested for you guys was so that you wouldn't need another individual to feel satisfied. I looked at 1111 just as I said that. This is very twin flamey. Very twin flamey and soulmatey. But, well, I can't get over that. I looked at 1111 right as I said the most 1111 phrase. But, anywhoozy. And I don't try to do that, guys. I really don't. Anywhoozy. Yeah. The reason this whole relationship manifested for you guys is because you guys are literally, like, so intellectual, because I'm looking at this robe, and this robe is quite tethered and old and ancient, because right here you can tell this has been worn for the longest time. This has survived the coldest of winters, and you guys do not care where you guys go. So, like, another reason this relationship manifested was so that you can drop all fears of the dark side of yourself. You are not afraid of the darkness anymore, or if you are, this is the lesson to be taken away here. The dark side of yourself is actually the most beautiful part of yourself, because that is where all the secrets of yourself are kept. And when you marry that with the light, you will find that it's not a battle meant to be had with one another. It's a battle that you meet halfway. It's a battle you meet halfway to see what exactly you need to grow. So if some of you are wishing, if you feel stuck, this one wants to come out for some of you. If you feel stuck within that dynamic, or within a certain part of your life, you're being asked to look at the dark side of yourself and meet it, because it's not something to fear. It's actually something to grow with. And if you are afraid of all sides, just, you don't have to. Nobody is asking you to meet all facets of the dark side of yourself. Just meet one thing at a time and see why it's there in the first place. And ooh, hold on, give me a second. The thing shut off. The thing shut off. And the second card is going to. This is how this has benefited everybody in this dynamic. So, the lesson here is there is no such thing as waiting. Alright, guys, there is no such thing as waiting. You're not waiting at all. You're actually manifesting as you look into the physical reality. So it's like detaching from the physical reality and paying attention to the mind. The mind, not the mind, paying attention with the heart, and the heart is looking through the mind into the eyes. Alright? It's not the eyes looking with the mind and sometimes feeling with the heart. Nah. It's feeling with the heart and then growing eyes in the heart. Because this is how I'm seeing it clairvoyantly. I'm literally seeing eyes in a heart, and the eyes moving up the esophagus and moving through the brain, and the heart, the eyes of the heart moving up through the brain and looking through the thoughts into the eyes, the physical eyes. That was just a very complicated way of saying third eye. But, yeah. Beautiful. You guys are knowing and learning the lesson here, and the lesson to take away, if you haven't learned it already, is, you're not waiting. Alright? You're not waiting. It's you see the fleet coming in. It's like the minute you manifest something, you literally see it happen. You really literally see it happen. And just because it's not in your face doesn't mean it hasn't happened. It has happened. All right. And now, should you prevail with this lesson here, the beginning that shall arise. Wow. Wow. Victory. The victory card. There's no, wow. So much steed and horses here. And when you have 4 horses, you are in synchronistic harmony with the universal love frequency 144. Alright? And the 6 of Wands, this is the victory card. This knight has accomplished, think of it like this. This knight has completed all 13 trials, and now he's headed towards the 14th door. Not only is he headed towards the 14th door, but it is the golden door, and some have viewed it only as a singular door and have confused it as just one door because it is separated from the other 13 doors. People think it's not a part of the same family, but the 13 doors are over here, and the 14th door, this is this is where the knight is going into. This, you're leaving the 13th door, bearing the hatchet of the past, meeting each other halfway, and should you prevail with the lesson here, victory. Victory. This lesson right here is actually an ending and a beginning to a new cycle. So for whoever this is for, this is a big ending of a cycle, because the fact that the cards just flipped out the way they did in the beginning of the video, I'm not even gonna let that go because that is so profound. Sometimes I talk fast like that. But yeah, it's like you got the karma card, you got the wheel, you got the king of cups, and then you got the strength card. Hello, you guys have everything that you have need, and now you're literally closing the door, and you're walking right into this new one, this golden door. Alright, that's what I have for you guys, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this is what the guidance to help you revitalize the child. Yes. I'm thinking of the quote from Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. It's like, my child, you carry a heavy burden. Don't carry the weight of the dead. Alright? Don't carry the weight of the dead. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders. The end of an addiction or codependency. Going back to why this relationship manifested, and the reason this individual is holding the as above so below Merkaba symbol, is because to help you guys realize you don't need this person and they don't need you, but it's a beautiful thing that you guys will always have each other. But as soon as you end that codependency, then you guys get rewarded, and that's victory. You guys get rewarded by the universe, and your paths will align when the 13th door is finally closed, when the hatchet is finally buried. That was some lingering advice, but some of you guys... Hold on, give me a second. I want to drink water. To help you guys revitalize the child, they're telling me to tell you to take a step outside, look at nature, and just see the beauty of all that is, or just take a step back if you are working or something like that. You've already done a lot of work, guys. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders. Don't take on work that doesn't belong to you, okay? And I looked at 9/11. So don't take on work that doesn't belong to you. Don't carry the weight of the dead, you know? Don't carry the weight of what happened in the past. What happened in the past, it happened in the past. And there's no point on dwelling on it. Don't carry the weight of the dead. Don't carry the weight of the dead. You already carry a heavy burden of whatever it is that you are meant to do in this life. And just sit with that. First of all, sit with that fact that the task that you have been bestowed with, and you'll know who who you are, who I'm talking to. You have been bestowed with such heavy burdens of what you need to do to help the collective. And don't pay attention to the weight of everything else. Pretty much. Take a step back and meditate on all that you have done in the past. Meditate on all that you have succeeded in. And let go. Let go and let God, right? Alright, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is what I have for you. And until next time, I say to you farewell. Thank you for watching. Farewell.